I'm so excited to see Myki Meeks. We love our hometown queen. We love Roxxxy Andrews. She's our OG hometown queen. I'm obsessed with both of them. This is going to be the best viewing party of life.
I'm excited to see Myki kick ass because it's comedy and, you know.
I am super excited to see Myki and Roxxxy tonight at the Ren. I just binge watched all of season 5, that way I was prepped to see Roxxxy tonight.
I'm excited to be back at the Ren. I was really upset when it closed down for a little bit, so I'm just overall very excited to be here.
I'm excited to see like who goes home. I'm actually really excited because all of them are just really good.
I think it's going to be a double Shantae. I think this is one of the strongest top fours we've had in a long time, and I don't want to see any of them go.
I love me some Darlene Mitchell.
I've been watching every single week, and this is my first time here at the Ren, and we want to catch the episode because Myki's going to be here. We want to see her win tonight, and she's winning the season, and we all know it.
Top 4 queens.
Exactly.
I'm so happy that the Ren Theater is open. We love these LGBT supportive businesses that give us a safe place to go. We love everything here, the staff. We're so excited. Thank you for having us. We love you.
You know, I couldn't help it. Like, Nene, like, she stole my heart. Like, she's one of a kind. I've truly never seen anything like her. From the heart of Denver, there's just something about her. Like, is she on yet? I think she might be looking for me. I gotta go.
I'm excited to see who lip syncs tonight.
I'm so excited to see Myki make it to the top 3.
I'm excited to see my queen, Myki Meeks.
Top 4, bitches! Oh my God, I could not be more excited to see tonight's episode. Make some noise for the space. Well, with that being said, shall we get started? Period. Well, please make some noise for the legendary Roxxxy Andrews and your girl and mine, Myki Meeks.
Oh my God, hi everyone. How are we doing tonight? Let me hear you. Bitch, what a turnout.
This looks beautiful.
Isn't this amazing?
Oh my God. Y'all make some noise. We're back.
We're back in the building.
Yes.
And before we sit down, this is our last competitive episode of the season, and I thought, who better to have than who put us on the fucking map? Orlando icon legend from Drag Race Season 5, All-Stars 2, All-Stars 9, Miss Glamorous, Continental Plus, Roxxxy Andrews!
Just, where's my wheelchair?
Yeah, can we get the walker, please?
Myki, you're tall. Oh, well, your hair's taller than me.
I know. I feel so like...
We'll do this. I want to make sure you can see.
I can't. I think there's another... Oh, no, I do have to watch this way. Okay.
Yeah, this is...
work. Also, can we make some noise for Chris Kampmeier, who owns the Ren? He was able to figure out how to do all 4 of these screens while doing live cable, making sure that we're able to be in this room tonight. So make some noise for him.
Yes.
Okay, I want to know who who's been watching the season? Who's up to date with everything that's happened? Okay, I would hope so. Is this anybody's first time at our viewing party? First time? Okay, I love this.
Welcome.
Well, real fast recap. We're at the top 4, bitches.
You made it.
We made it, baby. I made it. We made it.
It's Vegas.
yeah. And it's about to be a wild episode, and I can't wait to see. I was gonna say how it goes, but cool. That's good. Roxxxy, how are you liking the season?
I'm loving this season. I think the girls are so talented, except for a couple, and I love the challenges. I think you guys have had some great. Is this the preview?
It's the preview, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think you guys have had some great challenges.
I think so
You've been
too.
kicking ass.
Well, I have to do Orlando proud, right?
Yeah.
Fun fact, there's only been a handful of queens from Orlando on the show, but they've all made it to the finals. So let's see what happens tonight. Audience, are you ready? Roxxxy, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, me too. Bitch, hit it.
Congratulations, you're the winner of this week's challenge. Hey, Nico.
Keep us on our toes.
Yeah.
What do we think is going to be? Top
I
4 or
love these
top
girls.
3?
I really do. But I'm not letting anything get in my way for this finale. If that means I have...
Bud, pussy lock. Here we are.
I love you.
The winner of RuPaul's Drag Race was. We got it. We got it, girl. So, our co-hosts are
Good choice.
Nene and Juicy and Mike your engine. And may the best.
Girl, just learn the lip sync, girl. Just learn the song.
Yeah. Maybe we could like.
Okay, Roxxxy, thanks for being here.
Yes, so excited.
Yes, okay. So you had some thoughts. We're going to do a real quick excerpt about last week, because you had some thoughts about last week with Jane Don't.
Yeah, I'm sad she went home.
Me too, I'm very sad.
Well, this is how the show works. If you've lip synced before, you're usually going to go home, okay? And it just gagged me that Nene had lip synced before, and Jane had the track record that she did, and they still and I thought it was a great lip sync. Complete. Do y'all agree? It was a great lip sync, so I feel like they could have just done what they wanted. I don't know. It's kind of shisty.
It is, but I felt the same way. I mean, we all thought Jane was going to be. We were playing for second place at that point against Jane, for real. And I said this last week. I will say, she did walk off the stage, and I went,
yes. As you should.
Sorry, sister.
But for TV, as soon as she left, it was kind of like everything's up in the air again, which was fine.
I think that's what they wanted. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so this was our last day of filming for the competitive episodes, and all this conversation, I'm just like, girl, get me out of here. Because 2 days after this, we were flying home. So I was just like, I just want to go home. I just want to see my friends. Like, we did everything we could. Like, just nail this one and let's go. And when they said morning TV talk shows, I went, okay.
Sock it to him right at the
Thank you so much, baby. Thank you. We'll see what happens, but a lot of people were like, "Oh, I wanted a music video." No, and we all wanted who doesn't want a RuPaul music video? You've been in one.
Yes.
You've been in several. I
can't remember, but yes, I've been.
And but they haven't done one since season 15. 16 and 17 they didn't do one, so they didn't do one for us. I was ready to do so. But I do think, and people are like, not another improv challenge. Well, this one's not really improv. This is like hosting ability. Like, you've got to be able to carry a television broadcast, which it wasn't as improv-y as the last challenge. This one was like carrying a whole show. And I have no experience hosting, so I don't know how I'm going to do. No, Darlene was like, I've never hosted before. I'm like,
uh-oh.
Banana!
She pulls it out of everywhere, though.
She really does.
Like, she makes it happen, so I'll be surprised if she doesn't do well.
Well, besides me, who would you pick between Nene, Juicy, and Darlene for this?
To go home?
No.
Pick, like, to do well?
To be your partner for this challenge.
Oh.
Ooh.
I would have picked Nene.
Yeah?
Just because I No, that's season 5, Roxxxy.
Oh.
I forgot who I was.
Right.
No, I know. I think I would have picked Nene because I would have hoped that something would have happened and she freaked out.
Oh, I do think Nene, I would have been, I think I would have done well.
I wouldn't have picked you.
Oh, really? Why?
No, ma'am.
Why?
No, ma'am. I'm trying to win too, bitch.
Ah.
No, but these things you never know who's gonna pull it out.
You never know how the win is gonna go. But also, I will say, Juicy and I did lock eyes at one point, and she went like, Florida, and I was like, Darlene. Just because, I don't know. I don't think I needed to help myself. I love Juicy, of course. I love Juicy. I just needed to help myself because if we landed at the bottom, Juicy is a fucking. She's an assassin, lip sync assassin. That could have been her 4th lip sync, and she could have still sent me home. I swear to God, she's that sickening. So I just didn't want to take that chance. Darlene and I had already worked together for the Rusical. We have very good humorous ability, whatever. So
it also gets to a point where they know you're good at it. So if somebody who's not good at it does a little bit better than what they thought they were going to do, they're like, you turned it. We loved it. Mikey, we knew you were going to do great. But you turned, and then you're like, wait, what the fuck? I did good. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So
it's bringing back some memories. Snatch RDR Live.
But it's like the other challenge you did with Juicy. It was
Yeah.
like you both did well, but they weren't expecting it from her. So like
Exactly. I will say, I mean, people are like, oh, Mikey could have been in the top percent. No, I couldn't. Or for RDR Live, no, I couldn't. Juicy ate me up. I stand by that. I was happy being safe with that one. Juicy killed it. But that's a different story. That was 11 weeks ago. So we got to focus on this. Okay, let's see what happens.
Let's go. Oh, y'all got pause? All right, bitch.
For back home in Orlando.
I have a core group of best friends, Jenny, Kyle, Trevor, Evan. Been best friends since college for 12 years now, and we talk every single day. Excited they are gonna be for me, the pride they're gonna feel. I mean, I'm taking everybody to dinner. Yeah.
Let's talk about the picture.
No, please no, girl. Please no. She flipped that picture around. I was like, don't quit your day job, bro. That was like, oh my god. I think no shade. I think all 4 portraits are AI. So it's just like, okay.
Why were you a woman?
Because that's how they see me, honey. You saw me at a very trans time in my life, okay?
It was very Rose Dawson from Titanic.
Well, I'm like, they all got me, Juicy, and Nene got these fucked up portraits, and then Darlene got something that doesn't even like remotely look like her. Oh, okay. And then they put them up in untucked. They were like, can we just? I was like, I took mine. I was like, let me just put that down there. whatever. But it was Rue. I mean, you saw that was probably the best moments of the interactions with Rue. It was just so cool to do that with him, and I remember he talked about Orlando. I guess he used to work in Orlando or like lived here for a little bit, because he's worked at Southern like back in the day.
Yeah, like back in the day they booked him, and he's done a lot of.
Yeah,
he was Atlanta, and he would come down.
Right. He asked a lot about what was it called? The religious park. What was it called? Holy Land. He's like, is that Jesus Park still there? Holy Land. And I was like, oh, no, I think it's like a bank now. And he's like, oh, I always thought how cool it would have been to party there. And I was like, me too, girl, me too. Maybe we do OTR Holy Land Experience.
Oh.
Do like Gaga stuff. That'd be fun, right? Did you ever go to Holy Land?
No.
Who's been to Holy Land? Who went to Holy Land because they had to? And then who went to Holy Land because they're like, fuck it, I'm gonna go and see what it's like. Ooh.
What was it? Like a theme park?
It was an experience. It was like you walk around and like Bible courses, but they had like live entertainment too. They had.
I knew what it was because you saw it going to Millennium Mall.
Yes.
And it was on the right-hand side.
For those watching on at home right now, Holy Land, look it up. It was a themed experience that took up a whole corner right next to Millennium Mall, and there was like the Coliseum, and there was a live crucifixion at noon every day. What? Yes, girl. They were hiring Jesuses by the hour.
Work.
Yes, drag Jesus. And one of the known televangelists, like that was their headquarters, was at I wish I knew her name. Jan Crouch, I think it was. I think oh my God, I just pulled that name out of my ass. Oh, we're back. Okay, great.
That's all good for me.
No? Yeah. Big old bottoms over here, huh? Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Oh, yeah.
Tito
You see,
soda.
You're just stopping at a to take this. Well, we want to try one final exercise. Yeah. This is called the Jiggle-tron.
What do we think? What do you think, Rox? I mean, I think it's a hard challenge. It is.
It's a hard challenge just going live with you guys couldn't even write anything down.
So we had time to we got what the sections of the interview, the whole thing was gonna be, and we were able to we didn't have to script it, but me and Darlene were like, here, let's plan out the idea of what we want to say in these moments. And then there was a teleprompter section, and then there was when they did those tongue twisters, that was unexpected. We did not know that's what they were going to show up on the prompter. They were just going to give us a prompter type of moment. And then we had to gauge the questions for Zayn and interview in that way. So it wasn't, I don't want to say it was like improv, but it had those like in the moments TV show quality. They wanted, the reference of this was Hoda and Kathy Lee. We familiar? Okay, yeah. It's very that. You're obsessed.
I can't wait to go home and watch it again.
Okay, but let's talk though. Kind of gagged that Juicy led the scene, right?
She did completely.
Nene kind of backpedaled, or not backpedaled. She like took a step behind Juicy, and that's not what I expected for Juicy to like try to keep going.
Yeah, and trying to make it work. But then Juicy was doing a little too much though.
Yeah, I get that. I think just a little bit more baking for Juicy on the like public speaking department. She's gonna and kill it. You know.
Do you think that, well, you were there. Do y'all think they're gonna like the sexual thing, or they're gonna read it? How she was very sexual, yeah. I think they're gonna read it.
I think so too. I can't remember.
You were there.
I didn't get to watch. No, but I didn't get to watch
you don't
them.
see
That was my first time seeing them do that. Yeah, a lot of this season we didn't get to. I'm experiencing it for the first time with y'all. Like Snatch Game, I did not see the other group perform. And all the Karen stuff, I only knew what I did. I didn't know what the girls did. You know, shit like that. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't remember how sexual. Hello.
A weird challenge for the last challenge.
I think so too. I think if they wanted it to be like really successful, they needed a top 4 that could handle this challenge.
A music video.
I know. I really think it should be the staple. A music video would have done. A music video to Star Booty. Come on, that'd been so fun. Star Booty.
But we still have Snatch Game.
I know. Well, okay. Here's the gag though. Yeah, we didn't have a ball this season. At this point, we didn't have a ball, and we love the ball, of course. But we did have several sewing challenges. But no ball, no scripted acting challenge. The script for me, the scripting acting challenges on the show always like are never good. They're never good. So you give and take a little bit. It's weird. I would have loved to done a ball, but you've done several. You've done several balls. Yeah. What is it like filming those during the day? Because how does it?
They go so fast, and you have like no time to change.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but they go. You have a lot to do in very little time.
I could not imagine. Do you do all 3 looks the same day?
Yes.
Oh.
All of it.
Ooh.
Yeah, you do it all, and they're like, you have 45 minutes for the next look. And then some girl, I don't know if it was Alaska or somebody, they were just changing their makeup like completely. It's like, how the fuck are you doing this? But you can't watch because you're trying to figure out your shit.
I mean, did you ever look at somebody and you go, ooh, you're in the bottom?
No.
We're back.
For me and my co-host Mikey to shoot
I'm wearing
Good Morning
Darlene's
Bitches.
suit.
Places, we're almost live.
I'm naturally just...
I love how tall she is.
Hey, the kids are still at school.
And I hope that coffee is seashells by the seashore. Baby, this is a setup. This is... Don't let them get you, girl.
Seashore Sally is a whore.
Strong words. The tongue twister was a lot, but his tongue is very talented. Oh, God, Mikey, disgusting. Can you believe that? Zayn Villa.
What's up,
Did we just kill that? I think we killed that.
Yes, Mikey! That made me like the challenge more.
Oh, yes. Right.
It was just the other group.
It was the other group.
That was a good challenge.
Okay, wait, but hang on. Like, this reminds me of season 11 when they had to pick a diva and do a whole show about a diva. And the first group, remember the first group they did, who was it, Brittany? The first group did Brittany, Nina West, Brooklyn Heights, and all them.
Vanjie,
yes. They killed it. You're like, whoa, this is a hard challenge, and they killed it. And then you saw the second group doing Mariah, and they completely bombed. they completely bombed. And not that Nene and Juicy bombed, but I think this is a good example of like what you can do with a type of challenge like this, and what could go wrong with this, you know?
So I was asking you, what did you guys come up with? Did you come up with the questions from the audience?
No, I think the questions for Zayn were given to us because it was to promote his show with Nathan Lane. That's
No,
on.
but how you guys read from the so-and-so had a breakup, whatever. Did y'all come up with that?
I think
the viewer question.
Oh no, that was given to us.
Okay.
That was given to us. Yeah,
So
and then
good.
we had to answer it ourselves.
Okay.
And that's what we came up with. The prompt, the tongue twisters, we did not know what was going to happen. I mean, yeah, a lot of it was in the like, how do you respond in the moment? I mean,
oh, so good.
I think that Darlene is naturally charismatic and knows how to like punch up a joke and all that in the moment. And then, I mean, I host Off the Record every single week leading up to this point, and I'm so used to talking in the mic and talking in front of not in front of a camera, but in front of people. So this wasn't to go into the like finale knowing that this was the challenge and knowing you saw how I said on the show, like, this is how I left that challenge feeling phenomenal. Bitch, you couldn't tell me anything. And this is some in-person tea, some backstage tea. RuPaul was watching us do these tapings, and he was out of drag, and he was cackling the entire time. He was cackling the entire time. It was the best feeling.
It was such a good partnering.
I love. Do we love Darlene Mitchell? I think we need to have her back here at the Ren with this stage. Yeah. I know. Galvin screamed. You screamed my manager screamed a little too much. Screamed a little too much.
She just got married.
She just got married. Aw,
Yeah,
Darlene
she
just got married.
So cute.
It was really cute.
She's so cute. I
wish
wonder if they're open.
Uh-oh. No, that's the thing. Darlene is like 34 and all that, and like all the like Stan Twitter are like, my sweet little cinnamon bun. I'm like, if you knew Darlene and what her and her husband do together, that is not your little cinnamon bun, okay? She's seen.
Yeah.
She's been around the block, okay? You know what I mean?
I love it. I love it. I'm so excited to see what happens.
Me too. And the runway is our drag eleganza, so we had to bring our best looks. And I'll tell you right now, Nene's look is probably my favorite look of the entire show, or the entire season. Nene's looks is incredible. Incredible.
Look at those tits up there, bitch. I just saw them.
Hello.
Yes. Okay.
You.
They look good.
They do look good.
Yeah,
I know.
okay.
That's what RuPaul painted me as.
No, I would have been like, what the fuck is that?
I did. I was like, I don't like this, Ru.
And then like people are crying. That thing going back to that, it's like people are crying, telling their story, answering the questions, and she's just like, hello.
I know. I want to go to Holy Land. Okay, Ru. Sure.
Okay,
All right,
here
let's see
we
what
go.
happens.
It's single coming out soon, okay? What was your favorite challenge, Juice?
Oh.
I love them.
Aww, I love
My
these
center.
girls. I love these girls.
Such a good season.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Of course, like I said before, I did expect Jane to be in the top 4 with us, but I do feel like the dynamic is very different without her here. No? Yes? I feel like, again, they took out the front runner, so now it really is anyone's game, and I don't know, there's just a change of mood with that, too, you know?
Well, front runners statistically.
Statistically.
Yeah.
Right,
I
but
don't
not
think she was up front.
C-U-N-T-E.
Yeah, no.
Okay, work.
Has RuPaul worn 2 wigs this whole season? Am I the only one? No? It's been the same 2 fucking wigs, hasn't it? Okay.
She said that'll do. Give me the old faithful.
Girl, just give me that one. Put it up.
Every 10 seconds, eye drops. Oh, yeah. Every 10 seconds, eye drops. You know
It's
what?
like those special drops that make her eyes like white.
Ooh, I need those. And with bright Trixie Mattel blue contacts.
It's like Coco Munch.
Coco Montrese, yeah. These are my eyes. I don't know what you're talking about.
Every time I see Coco, she's got those on, I'm like, whoa, hi, happy Halloween.
And she's staring at you like, I like your eyes, bitch. What do you want?
Girl, you can't take me.
Okay, since we have you on the mic, Roxxxy, your 3 experiences on the show. Your favorite challenge that you did. Favorite challenge. And you got to pick one.
Read You, Wrote You.
Oh! Iconic.
A lot of people always ask, why did I wear that nude bodysuit when all the girls wore black? So when we got the challenge, we went and rehearsed, and we went back to like, Katya's like, what are we all gonna wear? And that was a runway, my catsuit. That was literally like, I had 2 things left that I didn't wear, and that was one. And I was like, I'm not gonna wear the other one, so I'm wearing this, and they all had black. And I'm like, well, have at it, girls. And I'm thinking to myself, well, you just made me the Nicole Scherzinger of the fucking Pussycat Dolls. But okay, yeah, that's why I wore it. I wore it because I had like 2 things left over. I had nothing black.
And it looked kind. Sorry.
I loved it.
That is so good.
And it just worked out with the group. I thought it's so iconic. I love that challenge.
It is. And you are part of the first verse. Well, no, hang on. First like finale. No, am I saying this right? Live performance of like a verse writing challenge. Like Read You, Wrote You was so pinnacle for 2016 Drag Race Twitter. Okay, I was there, and I was loving it. I remember God, it's just so wild being on the other end of it. Like I've been watching you for the longest and such a fan. So to be up here with you now is just such an honor.
And a real girl,
and
top
4,
turning the party.
When we go on our tour together, okay.
All
right. Our final runway of competitive episode.
It's everything about myself as an
And she
engineer
made
and
that
a drag
herself.
queen. It's technical,
And she made that
structural,
herself.
engineer.
Myki Meeks.
Myki's putting the ass in astrology.
Myki Meeks stars in her trademark film, The
Yes, the Red Riding Hood is headed to Grandma's ball.
Baby, get the shoes.
Oh my God.
There they are, Darlene.
Michelle has hated.
Okay, that was like 5 seconds. Okay, great. Hello. Okay, so my gown was created by Jeffrey Kelly in Orlando. Based off an Erte reference, I knew, there's the Bible verse, the meek shall inherit the earth. So I wanted to go with this galaxy-inspired outfit. The meeks shall inherit the earth. Well, baby, I already have the earth, so let's go for the galaxy next, okay? So he made this whole beautiful old Hollywood-inspired gown. The wiring, looking back, probably could do without. And you'll see, I take it off at some point because you'll see why. But the gown itself was just so gorgeous, and
blue.
The blue.
That's my favorite color.
Yeah, I just love that gown, and you'll be seeing it very often because I spent a lot of money on it. Okay. The wiring did not survive the travels, so that's.
At that point, you're just throwing shit out.
Yeah.
When you got to repack to go home, you're just like, I'm not gonna use that. I don't need that.
Oh, my Olivia Newton-John wig gave to Darlene. My cracked purple character shoes gave to production.
Let's talk about those.
Okay. So I will never forget, I went to her house to go over my package, and I said, Roxy, what do you think? Should I do the stilettos or the character shoes? And you told me.
I did. I said, it's Drag Race. They're going to crack. It's so funny. The shoes, if you've never seen Olivia Newton-John picture in it, they're just fucking hideous.
Yeah, hideous.
But I'm like, it's Drag Race. If you don't wear them, they're going to tell you, that wasn't exactly the shoe, but we liked it. And she wore the exact shoe.
They fucking read me.
And they read her.
They read
also, you fucking spray painted them, bitch.
Yeah,
so they were cracking.
They were cracked.
I can't. Cracked.
I had no excuse because they were cracked on the main stage, which is fine. But
you were identical. And then I think Michelle even said, she's like, sometimes you don't have to go identical. I was like, fuck.
And I even think that if I had done the stilettos, they still would have been like, well, it's not exact to the reference. Like, there was in no world in that episode, I don't think they were going to give me the win for Snatch Game. I think they wanted to give it to Nene. So, you damn if you do, damn if you don't. But that being said, I gave them to production, so they're sitting in Untucked now. So hopefully season 19, you'll see them there.
Girl, there's so much shit from other seasons. When you walk on set, you're like, oh my God, I remember that. Oh
yeah.
my God, I remember that. They repurpose a lot of shit.
Oh, Hormona Lisa's Bob saved me in a lot of challenges. Okay. That Karen challenge was Hormona's Bob. I just eschewed it. And I wore it for the mini challenge as well, for the country thing.
I did end up with the scissors from the snipping.
Yes! Oh, you took them?
No, they came to me, though.
Oh, okay. Oh.
The universe wanted me to have them.
I took a few things. Oh, ooh.
Angie took... Yeah, let's not talk about that. I can because I don't give a fuck. But Vanjie took a trophy. She took, girl, we robbed that bitch. And I would send home boxes of fabric. I'm like, I need to stop at UPS before I go to the airport. And, oh yeah, boxes of shit. Everything except a sewing machine.
So I asked for a sewing machine for my room, and they gave me, it was like straight out the box, a brand new sewing machine. And how I wanted to just throw it in my tubs.
You should have.
I should have. I didn't. I did take other things, but I didn't take the sewing machine. Okay.
We were cutting up the pink wall, cutting up, it's all signing it. We're just cutting up. Fuck it, we're done.
Yeah. Okay.
And we're back.
Galvin.
You came to.
This is a show I would watch constantly on loop.
News anchor wearing that
It was
outfit.
Darlene's outfit. Hang
right
on.
away, I understood who her characters like Drew Barrymore. And in the Karen's challenge, she has been getting stronger and stronger at the right time. I love me some Myki.
Oh my God,
Darlene
Tiana
Mitchell.
Taylor.
Myki walked. So
Bitch, that was so sweet. That was so nice. Oh, bring back Dee Dee. Bring back Dee Dee.
Girl, I forgot she was on the show.
Oh shit.
I just saw her. I was like, what season is that?
She won't let you forget it.
Oh, no. So who do we think is in the bottom? Just kidding. Y'all, juicy, okay. Who do you think is on the bottom?
Well, I will say from being there at this moment, we go to Untucked, I went, well, I'm so sorry, Juicy and Nene. So sorry, divas. Like me and Darlene did not get any negative critiques about the performance. So
they knew.
They knew. Yeah, they knew. Now we did not know who was going to win the challenge. We didn't know if it was going to be like both of us winning, or if it'd be Darlene winning, or me winning, or one of them. We had no idea. So that's still to find out what happens. But to get that response from the judges, I remember specifically Michelle going, I did not expect you here, but you have worked and you've gotten to this point. And I said, that's okay, Michelle. You didn't need to expect it for me because I expected it for myself. Because it it didn't make me mad. I was just like, okay, and I'm in the freaking top 4. What more do I have to show you that I deserve to be here? And
who did you expect to be here?
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I would have
asked her, though.
I just won the past 2 challenges. And I have 3 wins. I've been in the top consistently every episode since the talent show. So who else did you think?
Yeah, the Fuego girl?
Honestly, yes. Yeah, I was just like, okay, but I saw it for myself, and that's what got me here. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. But RuPaul, yes, all the critiques were so lovely. But for RuPaul to gush like he did, come on, like that, you just can't beat that. You can't beat that. It's just so sweet. It's so sweet. And yeah, though I agree with The Wire. Looking at it now, I'm like, The Wire wasn't needed. So when we come back to the main stage, we did not know what was going to happen, whether it was a bottom 2 lip sync, a top 2 lip sync. We had no idea. So, and you see, I had taken off the dress because it was so tight. But I took off the wire. So when I come back, the wire is scrapped. Yeah.
Work.
Down to the wire. Down to the wire. Yeah.
What was your favorite challenge?
The favorite challenge was the Rusical. Yeah, for sure. The Rusical was so fun. It was also the longest to do. We had several. We had more time to do it than anything else, and it just felt like I was doing a show with my friends. Like, it was so fun. I brought up a story about me and Briar because she used to live in Orlando. She did not like the story I told, so she gave me the cold shoulder while we were there. So I just didn't think we were fucked with each other, and we have since made amends. We're really good friends now, even though she keeps trolling me on Twitter. And it's making me mad, Briar blush.
Well, she has nothing to do. I love you, Briar.
Damn. Maybe true. I don't know. We'll see.
We're back.
We're back.
I'm kidding, Briar.
Myki Meeks and Darlene Mitchell. Congratulations, you're both the winners of this week's Maxi Challenge.
Wins! 3 of those back on the last challenge. You cannot tell me anything right now.
And you've each earned a cash tip of $2,500.
Thank
Thank you so
Yes,
much. Thank you.
And to the grand finale.
Winning the final
So this is Juicy's 4th lip sync and Nini's 3rd in a row. I do think this song is a setup for a gown category, but we'll see what happens. Even though it's one of the best songs ever. And he was wearing those. Who won that?
Queens, I've made my decision. Nini Coco, Shantae, you stay.
Next time on RuPaul's Drag Race.
We did it, bitches!
Y'all make some noise for Myki Meeks Top 3. Orlando's own. You did it.
Yes, bitch! Hey, listen, like I said before, Orlando, only a handful of us, but they've always made it to the finals, and I knew I had big shoes to fill. I've seen your feet, Roxxxy. So,
bitch.
I'm just kidding. I've seen Ginger's feet.
No.
But I did not break the track. Bitch, we're at the finale!
Yes. So proud of you.
Thank you, Rox.
earned it. What a way to go out. 4 wins.
Bitch, 4 challenge wins.
Yes.
Let me, hang on, I'm gonna, ooh, yeah, let me be careful. Let me talk my shit.
Oh, there we go.
Let me talk my
Sit your
shit.
ass down.
Because, you know, yeah, the first few episodes, yeah, maybe it was a little safe. That's okay, that's okay. And then we got to the talent show. The queens voted me in the bottom. Okay, the judges didn't. They thought I should have been in the top, but the queens put me in the bottom. And from every episode since, I was in the top, okay? And I got 4 wins out of those placements, and 3 of them were in a row. I'm the second queen in the show's history to have 3 challenge wins in a row behind Saphira. Okay. And I'm the first queen in the show's history to win the last 3 challenges in a row. Okay?
Come on, bitch.
So we're breaking records. We're breaking records. And that's off the record, okay?
Yes.
All right. Woo! Okay, next week, when I tell you this Lollapalooza, it's all the eliminated queens come back and they compete for $50,000, and it's all RuPaul songs. And don't roll your eyes when I tell you this is the best episode in the whole season. It was incredible. I cannot wait for y'all to see it. And then we have the finale, and it was just as amazing. So, yeah, it's just been a wild ride. I can't believe we're already at this point. But to be able to share this experience with Orlando, with all of you, and around the country has just been a dream come true. So thank you for being here.
Yes.
And big thanks to the Ren, because they sponsored my package and all that. It's just been wild. It's been a wild ride. Okay, so if you have a question to me or Roxxxy, whether it's about the show or about just, I don't know, drag in general, we're here to answer, but you just got to be comfortable on camera, okay, because we are recording for YouTube. So if you have a question, put your hands up high, and we will, and make them good. Yeah, fuck.
You know what? Just because you're looking right at me and you're like, you better pick me. Come on up. You're going to take these stairs right up here, my friend.
All right. And meanwhile, we're going to tap dance.
You wear it well. I say.
Oh, yeah. She doesn't need to wear. You have too many crowns to wear nails at this point.
Huh?
Okay, my question is for Myki.
Okay.
It's not a drag-related question, but regarding Pokemon,
Okay.
what type do you think that you are?
What type of Pokemon trainer would I be? Like a gym leader?
No, like what type? Like water, fire?
Yeah. I would probably be electric type.
Work.
I would like to think poison. My bad self, I'm poison, but.
Because she's wearing purple tonight. She's
I
poison.
think, yeah, probably maybe psychic too. Maybe electric psychic.
All right.
That'd be kind of, what are you?
I would say probably fire since I'm a Leo.
Okay, I can see that.
Very on energy.
Roxxxy, no, okay.
I know nothing about Pokemon.
No, because I remember Southern has Pokemon parties, and you came out.
No, girl, you got too much.
The set tried to kill me.
No tongue against Roxxxy Andrews.
I shouldn't talk bad about Roxxxy. No, I'm just kidding.
God don't like
Okay, got it. Like Roxxxy, you came out in a black leotard and you had Pokeballs, the Pokemon, like the Pokeballs, just like appliques, just 1, 2, 3, and went. You better fucking work, bitch. You better catch them all, okay? And I am playing Pacopia too. It's very real. Yes.
Amazing. And also, we're so rooting for you. You are going to turn it in the finale.
Thank you, baby. So nice to meet you. Thank you.
We need to ask Roxxxy what kind of Labubu she is.
What is it?
Well, we need to ask Roxxxy what kind of Labubu she is.
Oh, okay. Roxxxy, what kind of Labubu are you?
There's only I'd be a Mococo because it's the pink one.
Period.
They get it. Madison gets it.
We have a lot of really amazing entertainers in Orlando, especially here at the Ren. So, can you name 3 of your Ren sisters that you'd like to see on some future seasons?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, I would love to see them all. I do. I see. I have to say my bestie girls, Coco the Siren, Allegra D, Black Magics, Shanae Turn, all that stuff. Arusha San Miguel. And up-and-comer Mala Mia, who just took Miss Glamorous Newcomer. I stepped down, she took the title. So those are some mice, but also she was a Ren girl, she's not with us anymore, but Blush. I think Drag Race needs Blush. And she's already known, and she has the following, and she represents the dolls so well. Like, I think Blush would be an amazing contestant. Roxxxy, who would you want to see on the show?
Everyone.
Yes, very good, yeah. And Galvin should go. Yeah.
As Myki Meeks.
As my daughter, Mimi.
Right.
Yes. Oh, and I mean, there's so many. Orlando has so many like queens who are offering just production level. So also the girls from the gig. I mean, V Cavalli, Annie Daynow, Remini Mogul, like Rainix. Like, there's just so much talent in the city alone that like. And it's cool. We haven't had an Orlando queen in a few years, so to open that door again, like I feel like they're gonna be picking from the city every year at this point. They need to, yeah. Because Florida drag is sickening, yeah.
Shit.
Okay, so I know you sound like an NDA and everything, but obviously when you're going to Drag Race, you have to tell. You do tell people. Unfortunately, we all know it. So Myki, who was the first person you told that you're on Drag Race, and who was the first person you called after you came back home?
The first person that I informed that I'd be going somewhere during the summer were my parents.
Okay.
And yeah, I called the parents immediately and let them know like that you won't be seeing me for a few weeks. And they were amazing. And then I'm pretty sure I called you because I was like, bitch, what the hell? And then, mind you, when I got the call for Drag Race, we were just starting the gig, Orlando. Like I had just like told the girls their schedule and like the filming schedule, and we had to go, well, actually for no descript reason, we're reducing it by a week, and we had to film anyway. So yeah, and when I got back, I think who was the first person I called? I think I called Kenya first, to be honest, to like tell her the tea. And then everybody else, I never told anybody else because I love my NDA, and I love being a part of this franchise, and I don't like to piss anybody off. So, yeah, that's what I did.
Well, good luck. We're all rooting for you.
Thank you, baby.
You got it.
Thank you. Roxxxy, where were you when you got the first call for season 5?
They did a Zoom. They did like Zoom calls because they used to put out the reactions of us. So I was recording from my cell phone, which we weren't supposed to, and then I was by myself. But who did I call? Probably Axel. Yeah.
Hi, my love. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Ez. I'm a super, super long time fan. My liberal ass mom made sure that I was on Drag Race since season 3.
Okay, work.
Long time fan. I'm super excited to be here. Y'all have such amazing style. What was some of your first drag style icons? Who did you find inspiration from when making such wonderful and glamorous styles?
Well, because I could say my drag mother, Erica Andrews. I everything she did. But I always say this, and I always say this to the younger queens. Take something you love from everybody and make it your own. So if you're like, oh my God, I love that purple outfit Myki has on right now, don't try to copy it completely unless it's for something about Myki, but maybe be like, let me add pants to it, let me do mine as a skirt, maybe do a different color boa, and that's the best way to do a style. Like because everything's been done. There's nothing that somebody's gonna make that has not been seen before, so that's what I always do. I get inspiration from celebrities and other queens, and then I put my own twist on it.
But Beyonce too, right?
Yeah, Beyonce, bitch. Beyonce's number one on the list, bitch. Like, what is Beyonce wearing? Unless I'm doing a replica of hers, then I do a replica. But yeah, it's take inspiration and then make it your own. If you do drag.
I think the Orlando scene has influenced me a lot, especially Miss Roxxxy right here. The Pokemon have inspired. Honestly, Pokemon references in drag, I'm like, no, okay, is this pretentious to say? I feel like Pokemon references in drag could be a little too obvious, whereas I feel like Digimon could be a little bit more chic. I don't know. You're like, Roxy's like, la boo boo. I'm still trying to find like my go-to style. I mean, I on the show, I learned that I love the old Hollywood aesthetic. I love party girl style because party girl works more for the club show. So after leaving the show, I thought, Myki Meeks is a cross between the party girl and the old Hollywood, where Ava Gardner meets Charlie XCX. Because Ava Gardner was a party girl of her time too, so it's just that type of vibe, something fun. I also think that we can't take it too seriously. Like there needs to be some sense of spectacle and fun for sure. You can't just walk out and people go, "Oh, I have that outfit." You can't. Now have I done that? Sure. But now I won't, so I'm going to give that dress back to Athena. So I'm just kidding. Thank you for your question, babe. Thank you. Nice to meet you, too.
Just want to say real quick, whether you've lived here your entire life, you just moved here, or even if you're a DCP or whatever, I hope everyone in this room is so proud to be in Orlando, local, and native right now. Look at the excellence we have ahead of us.
And I want to say this real quick. Y'all don't know, I'm sure you do know because you see it every week, but y'all get used to the entertainers you see all the time, whether it's here at the Ren or Southern or Old School Parliament House. And Florida and Orlando have some of the best drag in the world. I know you see it every week and you see girls like Myki and you loved Myki before the show and after the show, but support all of the girls that are in every show that you guys see here because we just happen to make the television show. They just haven't yet. They're all stars in their own right. So thank you for supporting drag. And know that you live in a city that has some of the best drag that anybody can see in the world. Yep.
What Parliament House has influenced within the scene to bring in the pageant legends and keep that influence and that bar really high is what kept the scene being very excellent.
Yeah.
So, did we enjoy the episode? Let me hear you. I cannot thank you enough for joining this journey with us, for Myki on Myki, for watching the season. We have 2 episodes left, bitches. 2 episodes left. Now, we won't be doing a viewing party for episode 15, which is the Lollapalooza. I'll be out of town, but we will be doing a joint viewing party after the finale already airs. We'll be covering the Lollapalooza and the finale, so we will find out who wins by that point when we come back.
I'm just saying, start putting your bets in now, bitch, because we're going to win. Honey.
Oh, my God.
I mean, don't they say Myki Meeks?
Myki Meeks, flip it around. Winner.
Yes!
Bro, please put your hands together for the honor of her being here. My co-host tonight, the one and only Roxxxy Andrews. Thank you so much for doing this.
Yes, of course. Thank you guys for having me.
It's been a blast. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here.
Y'all might not see Myki before the crowning, so ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Myki. And everyone say good luck!
I love y'all.
Good luck.
Thank you. And thank you for watching at home. Myki on Myki, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, because, baby, you might have a winner on your hands. Bye, everyone.
Yeah.